Hello everyone and welcome back to the 1 Acre Challenge on the Black River map. So, just to catch you up, this is still the same day as the previous episode. And we're currently working the grass on that field for the third time, I believe it is, which I'm kind of getting sick of it. kind of getting bored by just doing grass, to be honest. But it is currently the only option we've got because we're not in a state where we can initiate the creation of a new field or the creation of a new crop. Essentially, we can't get the equipment to get a new crop. So yeah, it's kind of what we got stuck with at this point, and I am glad we went with grass because it is building up to be a good income in the next year, and our wool is growing and everything is looking good from a long-term perspective. From a short-term perspective, however, everything is looking really bad. It is not ideal. Not ideal at all. We're going to be struggling quite a lot in the coming months just to make ends meet, just to be able to, you know, pay for the stuff that we need to pay for to run the farm. And it is worrying, to be honest. It is quite worrying. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Essentially, the biggest problems at this point are that we are constantly having to release the equipment to work the field, essentially, which is costing a lot of money. And we don't have any current proper income because we can't really sell anything right now. So, yeah, it is not ideal, but we will make it work. Will I pick that? No, that did not get picked up. All right, some of this will be quite difficult to pick up, so I might have to actually just use the baler to pick it up while these trees are way too close to each other. That's going to be a bit of a problem, I would wager, but we'll see. We'll call it on the ground. We'll call it on the ground. It's such a military thing to say. I will make, well, we'll know better when we'll know more when we're, you know, in that position. In the position of we have to cut the trees, or we get to cut the trees, which is taking forever. FYI, it is taking a really long time to get to a point where we even see any growth in the trees. I suspect it's going to happen anytime soon, any month soon. We sleep, it's just 1 month, it's just going to be bigger. I really hope so. But yeah, we are going to make it work. We're gonna work as hard as I can and make as good a decisions as we can. Oh, that's all right. It's not ideal, but it's all right. And we'll survive. We will survive. We've got quite a lot of sheep. We've got 22 sheep we can still sell if push comes to shove. I really don't want to do that, but we can do that if we absolutely have to. Not ideal at all, but we can. We can do that. I'm going to try and keep the sheep for as long as we can and allow them to breed a bit more and get more wool before we think about selling them anymore. But we might have to. Can we swap this thing around? Ooh, we can. Oh, no. No, we can't. It can only go one side. Interesting, though. Okay. Yeah, so it can only work to one side, which is a bit of a problem. Because there's a bit of grass here that I want to get. Now, I don't want to miss out on any grass, so I'm going to do my best to literally get every single bit I can. There we go, we got that. Okay. Happy? And now we're going to have to go from that other side, but essentially I'm just going to... Nope, it's over here. Why is the grass over there? Come on, move it, move it, move it, move it. Not moving that grass. That is annoying. Oh, it did a little bit. No, that's not it. Okay. Okay, that's annoying. But it's okay. It's okay. We can figure that out at some... It's not the end of the world. Maybe we tried with a baler. Not ideal. Okay, so... I'm just trying to make everything away from the tree for now. Just trying to move everything away from the tree so that we can do a quick, easy, straight line with a baler. And Not have to worry too much about anything else. Right. This is not working as well as I thought. Maybe we just cut down this tree. We could do... Oh, why haven't I not thought about that? We could cut down that tree and sell it. It's not going to be a lot of money, but it will definitely add a little bit. That is a great idea. We're going to have to cut down the tree. I really didn't want to because I like having at least some tree, you know, some life on the farm, but we're most likely going to have to. But that's all right. It's not the worst problem to have, not having any tree life, or not having any trees, you know. There are bigger problems to have, for example, not having money. that is quite a big problem to have if you think about it. And if we do that, we will have a bit more money. And also, if I think about it, the other trees down there will still add that little bit of life, you know. So it's not quite void of life, the farm is. We will still have a little bit of life on it, so that's okay. That's okay. We should cut down that tree. Might be my next protocol once I've done this field. Might be the only option. Actually, I'm pretty confident that it is the only option. To get a bit more money. That, and obviously selling the sheep, and we can sell stuff like the truck we can sell, but I think I've said this in the previous episode, I don't want to sell the truck because we definitely need that at some point, or at points we need that to, you know, sell the bales, for example, sell the wool. We need the truck. We definitely need the truck. So yeah, I never turned it on. I don't want to do that. You know, I want to keep the truck for as long as we can. We can sell it if, you know, if push really comes to shove, we can sell it, but I really don't want to. Why is that not lifting? And we missed it. Oh, that's all right. We can pick that up with a baler. That's all right. All right, this first line here is going to be quite a big line, so the baler might actually not struggle with it, but it might actually have to work a bit harder on that, which is fine. It's absolutely fine. And probably going to do another line over here. And then we'll start going up and down. Sorry, there's a lot of maneuvering going on with this tractor with the size of the windrow. we are in a position where we just have to maneuver a lot. Why did it not pick up that bit? It might be, okay, no, it did. Okay, I thought it might be because it's not quite in our farm anymore, but it still is, and that's good. That's good. Okay. All right, I'm gonna smash this out. So I'll see you guys at the end. Just one quick little straighten up of this line, or a combination of this line, because it's kind of two lines and I don't think it's all gonna be able to picked up by the baler if I didn't do that. So just had to quickly do that. And then we've got, yeah, there's some really big lines on this, so hopefully it means we get quite a lot of bales from that. Hopefully. I mean, how cool would it be? Why is that not releasing? Oh, that's why. Why, oh, hopefully it means that we get, you know, 5 bales from this. That would be so cool. There is a lot of, obviously, there's some other grass on the other side as well. I'm not even going to windrow that because I don't think it's going to work. So we're literally just going to get straight into baling. Let's make sure this is lowered. It is now. And I want to pick up these bits first. Turn that on. Come on, baler. I might have to lift it up a little bit. Did it pick it up? It did. Happy days. Oh, other way. And then I think we're going to go pick up this bit first. These bits. It's going to be dodgy. I don't know if it's going to be able to pick everything up. And it's really going to annoy me if it doesn't. But we're going to give it a shot. Oh, it didn't pick that up. It's picking up most of it. Just a couple of bits here and there it's missing. We'll do one more run across. I don't think it's going to get this, to be honest. Because the road is too high compared to what the... That got that. Let's see. Maybe I can just angle it slightly. Got that. Oh, we're on the tree. We are on the tree. Still on the tree. Okay. Takes a little bit more maneuvering than I would like to admit. Or like to display. But, oh yeah, got it. I think I got it all. I think I got it all. I got it all. Happy days. Okay. That is, that was quite, no, it's not a lot, but it was, you know, 8% of a bale, which adds up. You know, that 8% might be what we need to make one more full bale at the end, or that 8% might also be what pushes us over the limit, and then why debate whether I'm going to keep the bale again, the baler again. I don't think we will. I think we'll be able to get maybe another 4 bales out of this. And I don't know, yeah. I don't know, maybe we do keep it. I can't make up my mind, to be honest. I find it quite challenging to stick with one decision of late on this challenge. This challenge is breaking my brain. I mean, that was more than I thought. That was, we got that second bale a lot quicker than I thought it'd be with us, or we'd get it. So, very happy with that. Turn that off for a second, just while we turn around here. Angle up with this one. Turn it on, and down we go. This is also quite a thick line, so this might do quite a bit for us. Yep, pretty close to another bale there. I think this is the other thick one, so this will also do quite well. There we go. Bale number 3. Oh, this is good. We're definitely getting 4 bales, maybe even 5 bales out of all of this. I'd be surprised if we get 5. No, actually, no. I think we could get 5. I think we're quite in quite a good position to get 5 bales. This might almost give us our 4th bale. Very close. Oh wow, very, very close. So yeah, I'm quite confident that we might get that 5th bale. That would be so good, right? Yeah, so we've got more than 3, essentially more than 2 full lines to still pick up. Yeah, we're gonna get 5 bales. This is so good. I'm so excited. I'm literally pumping my fist in the air. Obviously you guys can't see that, so apologies, but it is happening. I promise. Yeah, we're definitely getting 5 bales. Happy days. Very, very happy with that. But it's probably going to leave us with a good percentage, so it's highly likely that we are going to keep... Oh, missed a bit there. Keep the baler again. Oh, it just never ends. It never ends. It never ends. I mean, this is a pretty good amount there. Oof, almost 70%, and we've still got, there's a little bit there, and I will come back to pick that up. Now we've got this little bit over here as well. I'm gonna have to kind of hit the bale out of the way. Got it. I'm on the bale. I don't quite know what to do. Might have to detach it. Yep. Wow. Okay. Well, that's one way to do it. Push the bale out of the way here. Cool. Happy days. Oh, yeah. If they knew what we were doing with their equipment, they would never lease anything to us again. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely keeping it. We're at 68%. This is just going to be a vicious circle all the time, isn't it? Vicious cycle? Is it a vicious cycle or a vicious circle? Let me know down in the comments. Circle or cycle? What do you think? Alright, we're going to turn this off, lift it up. We're going to park this here again. Ooh, we got a full pallet of bale, of wool. That's great. And so it begins. The money making begins. Now, I don't think we're going to be in a good place next month, because ultimately we still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of equipment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces of equipment that we're currently leasing. It's going to be quite a lot of money. But then, no, I don't know. We could. I mean, this grows so fast. It's ridiculous how fast this grass grows. It's literally like a month and a half, then it's full. 1,000 liters there, 15 liters. How many sheep? We still not any further there. Wool currently sells for 1,000. Oof, that's literally almost at its lowest. So we're definitely not selling the wool now. I would like to not have to buy the sheep again. But at the same time, as long as they produce in the next month, we could just kind of get over that hump again and just be in the positive again, you know? Maybe sell another 7 or 8 in the next month. Maybe we won't even have to sell that much. Maybe just another 5 or even just 2. I don't know. We're gonna wrap the bales quickly. And then probably fertilize. Probably. And then skip another month. I don't know. Okay. So luckily this isn't FS25 yet, because we'd have to buy more wrap. So luckily we don't have to do that. That is unfolding, yeah. Okay. It's just about surviving until we can get these trees. Once we can get the trees, we're sorted. You know, it's literally just the trees that currently is the waiting problem. And then, yeah, so once we've got the trees, that's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be quite a lot of work, but it's going to be a metric ton of money, which will then sort us out to be able to establish the farm really, really well, to be able to pretty much do anything we want, buy most of the equipment we'd need. We'd be able to buy all of the equipment we'd need to manage. We'd be able to buy a tractor. You know, the tractor is currently probably the most expensive piece of the tractor and the baler. But that tractor is, everything relies on that. You know, we can't do anything without the tractor. So being able to buy a tractor will be super helpful, even if it is a second-hand tractor, which we will be looking for. And then also you know, maybe buying some more sheep, maybe buying another sheep pen and just getting a lot of wool. I don't want to just do sheep. I want to keep doing a field, and it kind of makes sense to stick with grass. Oh, come on. Kind of makes sense to stick with grass because, you know, whether we make it silage or not, we've got sheep that we have to feed, so we won't be buying any more grass or any more hay to feed, or grass to feed the sheep with. But we could probably put another sheep pen in here, in this bit here, although that's not level. You know, maybe behind it. I don't know. We can figure it out. We can figure it out. We can definitely add another sheep pen, add another 30 sheep, which will just, you know, just produce more sheep, more wool, more stuff to sell. But we'll have to see. We will have to wait and see what happens with the trees and how long that takes. I mean, we might go bust before then. It might even happen where this would not be ideal, but imagine we end up selling all of our sheep, and we, you know, and we literally just hover for a couple of months waiting for the trees. I really hope we don't get to that point, because it might still be another year or so before we can actually get the trees cut. Maybe even more than another year. There's been no growth whatsoever on that, so yeah, that's might take a while. All right, I need to be able to get to the fertilizer spreader, so we're probably just gonna put this here. Somehow, somewhere. There we go. It's good to have so many bales, though. This will definitely, once we sell the bales and the wool, if we get to a point, we literally just need to survive long enough to be able to sell the bales and the wool. Because the bales now, what's this? This is 8 bales now, right? So 8 bales, that's going to be quite a lot of money for us, especially if we can sell it at a high price. And then the wool itself, by the time we get there, hopefully about 2, maybe even 3,000 liters. Hopefully we won't be able to, we won't have as much because we're going to have less sheep. Unfortunately, it is unlikely that we won't be selling any of our sheep further on. It's highly likely that in the next month we sell a couple more sheep, but that might just be enough to, we might just sell enough, just enough to, you know, stay not too far out of the red, you know? All right, fertilizer spreader. We're going to spray that. Yeah, I don't know how much. If we keep all of this, I think in the long run it is going to be best to keep it. It is the only thing that makes sense currently, because we've been releasing all the time. And it just costs too much. Costs way too much. Okay, here we go. Turn it on. And we're turning down. It's ridiculous. The spread on this thing is just nuts. And done. That is just, this is stupid. Oh man, I'm worried. I am genuinely worried about how much money we're gonna have left at the end of this, or in the next month. But I honestly don't really see a better option. We're gonna make sure we've got water in here so that the sheep don't lose value. All right, so start it. Okay. $1,248. All right. Let's sleep. Oof. $2,469 for leasing cost. Ay, that is painful. That is so, so painful. Oh my word. That is, well, we can sell them for a bit more. They're 325, worth $325 now. I mean, we have to sell them. 2,478. So make it 2,500. We need $2,500 to survive another month. The trees! They've grown! Look at the trees! Oh, we've got trees! Oh my word! We've got trees, everybody! Wow, this is dense. We've got trees, everybody! Oh man, I'm so happy! I'm so happy! Oh my word, this is good news! We have survived! Oh man! Oh wow! I'm sorry, I know I know I'm loud, I'm sorry, I'm just, oh man, I'm so relieved we've got trees. Now, I don't think they're quite ready to be cut off yet. I don't think so. Also, we don't have a chainsaw, apparently. So, not good yet, but we've got trees. Everybody, we have trees. This is the best news I've had all day. Look at it. We've got so many trees. We've got 40 trees, everybody. 40 trees. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy with that. Now, we can't buy a chainsaw. So what I'm most likely going to be doing is we're going to sell some sheep. Now, actually, let's have a quick look at the sheep. What's going on here? 40% reproduction. So we're getting there. Total effective capacity, effectiveness. So the food is going lower as well. Obviously not ideal, but we should have enough there still to give us, where does it say? Does it say how much they take per month? No, it doesn't. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right, we're going to sell a bit of sheep. And next month, we're going to be cutting at least one tree down. But we can't actually do that now because we've got no chainsaw. Right, we're not going to sell... Oof. We do kind of need to sell another... I mean, if we sell 12, we've got 10 sheep left. If we sell 8, we've got 14 sheep left. And they will reproduce. 10, that'll give us 12 sheep left. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Actually, more than that, to be honest. Or maybe we just do enough now to buy a chainsaw. We'll sell 8. 7 gives us 15 sheep left. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Goodbye, 7 sheep. I loved you.